Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time, thank you for being here. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on your post notification bell so you can get updated whenever I post a new video. In today's video, we are going to be working with this ashoke, and we are making buba and iro with it. This is how it comes. This is a bundle. It comes like this. When I open it up, you see that the edge here is folded. So what you need to do, you take your scissors and split. So I'm going to split it. So after cutting the folded edges, I have 8 pieces of the ashoke. So I picked two. I'm trying to get the iro now. I picked two from the ashoke from the pack, and I'm going to divide each of it into two. This is one of the piece. It's folded into two now. I'm going to divide this into two. After dividing this one, I'll pick the other one, divide it into two. So at the end, I'm going to have 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll join them together to make the iro, and then fold the edges. I'll fold it. So this is our iro. It's a 1-year-old. So this is this iro. This I'll call it wrapper for those that don't understand. Will be able to go around the baby's waist. And then for the buba, I'm going to be using, just like I divided the one I'm using for the iro into two. That's how I picked 2 strips, 2 pieces, and also divided into two. But I'm not going to be using 4, because when you pick 2 and divide into 2, it's going to give you 4. That is what we are using for the wrapper, for the iro. But for the buba, yes, I divided into 2, having 4 pieces, but I'm going to be using only 3 from inside. So I'll go over to my sewing machine and join this piece. Each piece, I'm going to put it together this way, like this, and join 1/2 inch. Remember, if it's gele, when you want to join for gele, you don't do it like that. If it's gele, you just put it on each other like this. You put this on it like this, put it on it this way, and then you just sew down. But we are not using that method for this. For the buba, what you need to do, you put it on it like this and sew down by 1/2 inch. I'm done attaching the 4 pieces of the iro. You can see I also went ahead to fold the edge. The next thing I'm going to do, I have this strip here. I'm going to attach it to the edge of the iro this way. This is what you use to tie it at the back for the baby. So this is the buba, already joined and ironed down neatly, as you can see, to help the ashoke relax. I joined using 1/2 inch, and then I ironed it neatly so it could relax and easy to work with. I also ironed the iro as well after joining. It's very important to iron it. So the length of the ashoke, a piece, a length of it is around 64. The length of this particular one is around 64. Yes, 64. And the width is 6.5. So we divided it into 2 before joining it for the buba. So what you will need to do again, after joining, you fold it into 2. You fold it this way into 2. After folding, then you still fold again from the width into 2. But it's going to be giving you 4 pieces because you're folding for the back and front. And make sure you're folding, the shoulder side is folded. The shoulder side is on fold because you don't need to sew that side. You're folding together the back and the front. So the shoulder side should be on fold. So you're going to do it this way. Look at it very well. You fold it from the length. You fold it into 2 this way. Then at the width, you fold it again into 2. From the length into 2 and then the width into 2. Folding at the width is giving you for the back and the front together. So you're cutting the front and back together. There's no shoulder joining. You're cutting everything together. So you're going to take your measurement, your body measurement, you mark it, and then I'm adding 3 inches allowance here. For the 3 inches allowance, add the allowance accordingly. Then you take your neck measurement. 2 inches for the width is what I'm using here, and for the depth I'm going down by 2 inches as well. Then you curve it, you mark it down, and then you give it a curve. Yeah, so the length of this buba is 15 inches. I'm also going to fold at the bottom using 1 inch. So at the end, we're going to have like 14 inches, which is okay for a 1-year-old. Yeah. So after this, you cut out the neckline. And then you're going to mark the armhole depth. For this armhole, I'm using 6 inches, 6.5 inches for the armhole. You are not giving it any armhole, any shoulder slant or armhole curve. It's just going to be straight like this. And you notch that part where the armhole stop. So just measure your baby, the depth you want. You stop there. Then you measure the sleeve length. For this sleeve length, I'm using 6 inches, 7 inches, 6 inches and a half for the armhole depth and 7 inches for the sleeve length. You're joining it together from that side. It's kind of joined together with the shoulder. So when taking the length of the sleeve, you're going to take it from the middle of your neck to the point you want it to be at the sleeve side. I'm making use of this bias strip to turn the neck of this buba. I'm using the bias to turn the neck. Then this is how you attach your sleeve to the buba. Just place it that way, sew it down. That is it. So guys, this is the finished work. This is the Iro, and this is our buba. I joined using 1 inch at the sides, this side and the other side, and I also added slits to the downside using 2 inches, 2 inches up, and I had to add slit at the back so the buba could enter the child because the neck was too small. So this is it. This is how it looks. So guys, a point to note here is that the sleeve was actually a long sleeve for the baby. So if you want yours short, I used 6.5 inches for the sleeve while I added 3 inches allowance. So you can reduce your allowance to 2 inches, and then the sleeve you can use 4 inches. So well, you can see it in the picture that the sleeve was looking short. That's because it was folded. So I can use it as a long sleeve, I can use it as a short sleeve. Just fold it and you get what you want, or you just work with the actual measurements. So it was actually long. So if you want a long euro for your baby, okay, go on and use this measurement. But I wanted it short. You can see it in the picture. It was a short euro, and that's because I folded it. I think I folded it almost like half. I had to fold it like this. Is it like this? Yeah, but I folded it to be able to get that short length that I wanted on the child in the picture. So thank you guys for watching. God bless you.